Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, are reportedly taking proactive measures to ensure that their upcoming tour avoids the pitfalls that affected the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge during their visit to the Caribbean. The Wessexes are determined to learn from the past mistakes and maintain a sensitive and respectful approach during their tour. This cautious approach reflects Sophie's extensive background in public relations and her commitment to creating a positive image for the royal family. Learning from past errors. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge faced backlash during their visit to the Caribbean due to perceived cultural insensitivity and a lack of acknowledgement of Britain's colonial history. Their interactions, including handshakes with children of color over iron railings and avoiding anti-colonial protesters, generated global criticism. Sophie, as a former public relations professional, is reportedly keen on avoiding similar missteps. Sophie's strategic approach. Being well-versed in public optics, Sophie is determined to ensure that the Wessexes' tour is well-received and culturally respectful. Sophie has reviewed proposed engagements and taken steps to minimize extravagance and any appearance of hierarchy. Unlike previous tours, there will be no diamond-studded attire or grand gestures. The Countess aims to create a sense of approachability by engaging with locals without barriers, emphasizing a direct connection. Relief for the Queen. The Queen is reportedly relieved that Sophie has taken the lead in planning the Wessexes' tour. Given the careful considerations and efforts Sophie is putting into the tour, the Queen believes that the mistakes made by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will not be repeated. Sophie's role in shaping public relations strategies for the royal family has been applauded, and she aims to restore public favor through a well-executed tour. A shift in approach. Sophie and Edward have re-evaluated their plans, including the decision to forego riding in a convertible Land Rover, a choice made by the Cambridges but criticized by some. Sophie believes that creating a direct connection with the locals, without the physical barriers of a vehicle, is key to creating a positive impression. Conclusion. Prince Edward and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, are determined to avoid the missteps that marred the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's Caribbean tour. Learning from past errors, Sophie's strategic approach focuses on cultural sensitivity, direct engagement, and creating a positive public image. As a former PR professional, Sophie's efforts to reshape the perception of the royal family reflect her commitment to embracing a modern, relatable, and respectful approach to royal engagements.